Hi everyone, this is Baking with B. 4th of July is coming up next week. Whether you are going to throw a party or just going to a friend's party or even you just like stay home and chilling, let's make the sugar cookie with me. So this recipe is very easy to make and also most of the ingredients you can find at your home. So let's get started. First of all, we are going to preheat the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you would need 4 ounces or 114 grams of butter, which is we are going to cut them in cubes if you are forget to take it off from the fridge or even you are in a hurry. And then put in a medium bowl, and then afterward we are going to use a spatula, kind of like knead it, massage it, and spread it until it gets soft enough in the good consistency that you like. So now my butter is soft, and then we are going to add 2 ounces or 57 grams of granulated sugar in the bowl, and then go ahead to use a stand mixer, or for my case I will use a hand mixer, and then beat the butter and sugar until they're mixed and lighter in color. And then we are going to add an egg and mix until they all combine. And then afterward we are going to add a half teaspoon of vanilla extract and mix until everything cooperated. And now all the wet ingredients already go in the bowl, so then will be the turn of the dry ingredients. We are going to add 6 ounces or 170 grams of all-purpose flour, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then we are going to mix until everything incorporated. Okay, after we mix all the ingredients together, we would like to prepare our smooth surface by sprinkle some flour a little bit, and then before we take the dough out from the bowl, we would like to form the dough into the ball a little bit, and then we put the dough on top of the smooth surface, and then sprinkle a little bit of flour, and then coat our rolling pin with a little bit of flour as well. So now go ahead and roll the dough down to 1/4 inch to 1/2 inches of the thickness, or how you would like your cookies to be thick. So but what I like is 1/4 inches thickness. Now this is the first fun part that we are going to do, which is using a cookie cutter, because it's the 4th of July, so I am going to use a star cookie cutter to shape the dough. So no worries about the leftover dough. We can totally re-roll it, and then we are going to cut it until they are all gone. Nothing goes to waste with B. Now we are going to put the cut cookie into a parchment lined baking sheet, and then we are going to bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit about 9 to 12 minutes, or until the edge is nice and golden brown. While we are waiting for the cookie to bake, now this is the second fun part. We are going to make an icing. So into the bowl, we are going to sift a cup of powdered sugar, add a 2.5 teaspoon of milk and a teaspoon of corn syrup. Light corn syrup going to give them a glossy and shiny look to the cookie. You can omit it if you don't have it. Then add a quarter teaspoon of almond extract and then give them a mix. So we will separate icing into 3 bowls to mix in the color red, white, and blue. We will use a few drops of food coloring. Any amount should be good, and then we will give them a mix. Now is the most fun part of all, is decoration time. So easy method is dipping, so I would dip the cookie in the icing and then do a little sprinkle for a more festive look. And now we are going to enjoy our cookie. It's not too sweet of the cookie itself, but the icing part is just like, give a little sweetness to it. And nice and crispy. Yummy. Don't forget to share these sugar cookie with your family and friends, or nothing wrong if you are going to have them all by yourself.